here at ringside. So much has already happened here tonight at the elimination.
Be defended as the Beast Brock Lesnar battles the Art.
Is official. Rowdy Ronda Rousey will defend the Raw Stadium.
T-shirt, get one for $1.
Making moves, taking names, cruising down that fast lane. WWE fast lane, baby. The final stop of the road.
For Pacific.
It happens 3 weeks Lane, streaming live right here on the WWE Network.
WWE Championship! Intervals. Upon door will open, allowing another competitor to admit he is eliminated and must exit the chamber.
Oh, Houston Tag Champs and feel the...
So excited about the opportunity at
Introducing
hand.
first, accompanied by...
It is of the WWE Universe tonight, Kofi Kingston.
He's my pick to win this thing tonight, and I'll tell you why. After all, we've somehow almost forgotten who Kofi Kingston is.
Would enter this Elimination Chamber match last in competition for the WWE.
An uphill battle for Kofi Kingston, but well, the official making it great to
Kick off the gauntlet match, the very first pinfall. Kofi Kingston
lively has the most momentum of anybody in this match based off that.
From Cameron, North Carolina.
Changed his entire life in one night. We talked about it this past week. But Byron, it was all 6 of the Elimination Chamber match competitors.
It was his prime opportunity against Kofi Kingston, but I'll tell you, an incredible MVP-like run in that gauntlet match.
A deep breath before the plunge.
Weighing in at 250 pounds.
We spent a great deal of time talking about Kofi Kingston, the Viper. Randy Orton was the winner of the gauntlet match.
And even on the face of Randy Orton, this is a man who competed in these. Take you back again to the gauntlet match this past Tuesday night. It came down to
compete against Kofi, but, well, listen, you're talking about a WWE title with the tap out.
A 1-hour performance in the gauntlet match. Last 2 opponents in this gauntlet match.
And an RK and a massive opportunity with a big advantage tonight.
WWE World Heavyweight Champion and walked out with his title and title.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at...
It's been a little over 3 months since AJ Styles lost the WWE. You spoke to AJ Styles yesterday. You know how much it's stinging AJ.
This match, he said, look, I've got to bide my time. I've got to pick my spot, but there was...
There you see AJ Styles certainly hasn't forgotten. You have to imagine AJ's anxious to get his hands on Randy Orton.
Styles enters his second night.
Samoa Joe!
I'll say it right with you anymore, Phillips. Samoa Joe has been anxious for tonight.
Yeah, but keep in mind, this is the first time Samoa Joe has been in.
They're letting Kofi know they...
210 pounds. Here's the WWE.
The planet's champion has arrived.
Cut the music.
Oh, what happens when a genius like myself, we get punished? You see the... And what happens now? The gauntlet. Fickle! No! No!
Me a martyr, but I am suffering. Just repeat one stupid phrase. Because you people need me. And this beautiful championship and still be.
There is hope, but mathematically speaking, chamber. It's not like he's going to climb inside of it. Are you kidding me? This structure is designed.
Rowan has become known as the insurance policy of our W. Going back, Daniel Bryan steps inside the elimination. So, good luck, champ.
Bad enough to have to start. It's even we competing against each other many, many times.
For Samoa Joe, if he were able to
eliminate Daniel Bryan from this match early.
Whoa. Try to cause any elimination you can as waiting for another pod to open.
I think he's waiting for another.
Knows how dangerous Samoa Joe is. I actually understand his action.
Joe just laughs it off.
That's got to be a little unnerving.
Remember to the hamstring of Daniel Bryan. Oh, and Joe turned the leg. Daniel Bryan, remember, there's no disqualifications here in this matchup. He gets himself in. Oh, it's the pods and amongst the ropes.
Look at this. Joe just cut him off with the punch. Good God.
Now Bryan able to land on his feet.
Position of Daniel Bryan's spine being bent in half backwards by the
Joe, complete control of the WWE champion.
Into the cross. Oh, look at this. We're going to tear Daniel Bryan's shoulders out of the socket.
Of Samoa Joe. And Graves, we have seen over the last few months here.
Exploited. That's exactly what Daniel Bryan's attempting to do with the knee.
Getting his first taste at what kind of damage this structure
early on here in the Elimination Chamber match, but again, there's a cover. Cover Joe out at one. I mean, Graves had.
Oh, God. Daniel Bryan, look at Samoa Joe's chest. He's got Daniel Bryan's handprints all over it.
Bryan's at least found himself a minor opening here.
Here we go. Not all that much time. We're about to learn. Pod to both Joe and Bryan.
Kofi looking to ride the wave of momentum.
Strong. Up onto the shoulders, and it's Kofi outside. Kick to the back. Cover. This eliminates Samoa Joe and a kick out. There's no way he's 100% after Tuesday.
I agree with you. Tough for many, many years, many moons, but now Daniel Bryan perched up.
Kingston's made believers out of so many in the. Oh, God. These two seem content to exchange chops. I think he's trying to climb to the top of the pod.
Trying to get out of the way. He's sick and tired of.
You have got to be kidding. And now Kingston, again, going after the only man that's great counter for the Coquina clutch. Turned it into a pin, but it was Samoa Joe who. And now Bryan again is trying to scamper away. And now an exchange of kicks, and Kofi Kingston and Daniel Bryan have Samoa. Oh! Kick right to the hand of Kofi Kingston puts Joe.
First of it, Kofi crashed and burned after making the initial impact.
Got to have the performance of a lifetime here tonight. Kofi has said it himself. I've worked too long for too hard.
Kingston trying to fight his way into a cover, pulling on the leg, and a kick out by three superstars in the ring thus far. So mobile. Off the back elbow, trying to get an eliminate.
Daniel Bryan from this match early. That could bode incredibly well.
Samoa Joe once again displaying complete disregard for Daniel. Take another look at this massive senton. Look at the height.
And pushing the ribs of Bryan. And now it's Samoa Joe who can. And as Joe continues to light up Bryan here. From him months ago, and AJ Styles going after anything in his.
There we go.
Styles wasn't his game plan heading into this match.
The cagey
last few months, now battling it out inside the chamber.
Getting crowded in there.
And wait a minute. Oh, 2 DDT got by Kofi.
A man who is encouraged.
There are we seeing the black hole in the heart of AJ Styles. Tuesday, he wanted to show mercy, show some leniency for a man who'd been fighting. Styles with a forearm smash to Joe. Up the chain.
With Daniel Bryan.
Forearm, it looked like, to the back of the neck of Daniel Bryan.
Bring through the chamber, and yeah, you're right. Right to the middle of Daniel. Look at this.
Oh, sunset flip trying to eliminate Kofi Kingston. Oh, turns it around. Kingston. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's AJ Styles. Knee to the.
Samoa Joe now looks like he's brutal history between Samoa Joe and AJ Styles.
Personal life of AJ Styles.
Trying to drive Samoa Joe, using the environment wisely. Trying to fight back. Much like we saw next in,
Kofi could be in jeopardy.
Kofi desperate for.
I think the shift in Kofi's body weight may have actually cinched into submission.
Samoa Joe's gone.
Samoa Joe has been.
Phenomenal one. And now it's Samoa.
One more time.
And we know. And it's Jeff Hardy.
Eating inside the elimination chamber.
You're talking about how there's magic.
Right underneath the jaw to eliminate Styles and a kick out.
WWE title.
Kick right to the shoulder sends Bryan to the out.
Jeff on the move. Daniel Bryan's knee here to suffer some serious damage upon him.
To this pod. Wants the twist of fate. Melee kick. Hardy
Eliminated.
started off the elimination chamber. Lost. Got tossed into the pod.
Frightening part of town here between Styles and Hardy.
And somehow it was Hardy who lands on his feet.
At the top of your screen, Daniel Bryan trying to destroy the arm of Kofi Kingston.
Bomb to the back of Styles.
My God!
Of Hardy.
Jeff Hardy has been eliminated.
Paid off, but Daniel Bryan so resourceful. Look at what's coming next.
Bryan striking with the knee.
The elimination chamber match will be. That'll be Randy Orton, who right now is watching from.
Kingston still trying to get the feeling back in his left arm after Daniel Bryan weeding this match. The torque on the knee of AJ Styles.
Stay down.
Kofi hooked for something.
And Bryan is complete.
AJ Styles delivering a German suplex. Coming up.
Styles trying to pull himself up.
And are both down, could gain an elimination, but here comes
And a welcome sight for the Viper.
who's ripe for the picking. Bryan and Kingston have absorbed so much punishment.
To plot, to plan, to alter his strategy.
Orton, who can have his way with Styles hung up in the corner. And Styles and Kingston both down hard. Whoa! Here's. Oh, man.
Last time.
Ed fells the Viper for the moment.
And now Kingston comes in strong.
Competitors just spent.
Step closer to WrestleMania.
Championship will more than likely have an opportunity to.
Has Kingston in his sights. Oh my!
AJ Styles has been eliminated.
Oiled, ready to strike. A phenomenal arm.
Has spoiled the opportunity for AJ Styles.
Oh, Kingston right between the eyes. Now Kingston trying to will him.
Knowing where he's at inside the ring at all times, even inside the chamber.
Who will exit the chamber as WWE Champion. Kofi in the club. Face of Orton.
This may be the beginning.
It could just be a matter of time for Kofi Kingston. Oh! Wow. KO.
Make him.
Oh, trouble in paradise. Orton's down.
Eliminated.
Gentlemen, do you believe?
The Toyota Center is time and is one step closer to becoming
Chamber, and you're right, Corey. Now, one more obstacle left.
On years is tonight Kofi's night. Kofi and Bryan exchanging kicks. Two incredible veterans. And Kofi says, bring it. Kingston's not going to back down. Kingston was already hobbled on the left leg here in this matchup. Ducked it. Kofi ducked it. He wants it. He's going to do it. He's going to do it.
How close was that moment?
SOS. But Bryan is still alive. First into the post.
is something I've only experienced a handful of times my entire career. The world is believing in Kofi Kingston.
To the face of Kingston. Kingston down to a knee. Again. Bryan back. And Bryan again collides with Kingston in the corner.
Daniel.
A last gasp effort out of the corner.
Here at the table, this place is rocking right now for Kofi.
Touches on this moment. Can he finally capture Kingston? Cannot be eliminated outside his advantage, but it's Kingston who finds his way back.
Kingston has had an answer.
Inside of the chamber.
Unrestrained determination from Kofi. I need to win.
Oh! Countered and heavy impact into the pod. Watch this again. I think he was going for the bulldog.
Endured earlier tonight in the women's tag team elimination chamber match.
Is this where it all ends for Kofi?
Oh, and Kofi! Oh, Kofi kicked out! Kofi!
Meaning the face of the new Daniel Bryan.
Of Kofi Kingston's WWE title bid.
Kingston into submission.
And now Bryan has Kofi Kingston in a hellcat by Kofi.
A ruthless Daniel Bryan who intends on being...
Bryan. Oh! He paradise. Shot to the gut and Kofi Kingston. Kingston trying to... And Daniel Bryan has secured the right arm.
Kofi swarming, reaching, trying to do whatever is possible.
Kofi is living off the WWE Universe. Pure surrender.
Daniel Bryan releases the submission.
Two worthy competitors, both within a half a second of
our industry. WWE Championship.
Needs to find a way to close out Kingston. And Vade trying to get to the top of the pod just to get away from Kingston.
Kofi Kingston intends on leaving here with...
If you're Kofi, you got to leave no stone unturned at this point.
Both Kingston and...
This could destroy Daniel Bryan. This could destroy Kofi Kingston.
The WWE...
Oh, no, the Daniel Bryan reverses.
Now it's Bryan. Perhaps looking to utilize the same strategy.
Oh, and off the top of the pod.
The upper hand, he's got the higher ground. This doesn't bode well for Daniel Bryan.
A clear target to strike.
Kofi. Oh! Nope.
Kofi went for the home run.
Kofi White retains his title.